Hello, I'm Bob Miller from Rochester, Minnesota, and this is my assistant Jordan. He's going to be helping me in this routine. Nothing has been prepared ahead of time, and Jordan has a deck of cards which he's shuffling, which I have not seen yet since he shuffled it. Okay? So if I could have the cards now. Jordan, I just want to ask you some questions about this deck of cards just for my benefit and for the benefit of the audience. First of all, are all the cards here?
Yes.
Are there any duplicate cards in the deck?
No.
Any jokers in the deck?
No.
So it's what you're saying is a regular deck of cards, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we can use this. Now in this routine, I'll be doing the entire performance with a borrowed and shuffled deck of cards. Shuffled deck of cards, okay? Now, magicians, oftentimes when we're doing card tricks, it's our job to find lost and missing cards. So we have to be very good at locating cards. So in this performance, I'm going to show you 4 different ways that I can locate cards. And each method will be more amazing than the previous. I promise. So to start out, I'm going to need the aces. So let me take those out. There's an ace right there. And there's an ace there. There's an ace. And one more. Okay. All right, now I'm going to mix up the aces. And you and I together are going to be selecting an ace. But nobody's going to know which ace was actually selected until the end of the routine. Please take a card. And another one. Okay, hold on to those for a second. We're going to get rid of these. Okay? Okay, right or left?
Right.
Okay. We'll get rid of your right one, and this one gets cut into the deck. Now this card is going to get cut into the deck and shuffled up like this. The point here is that nobody's going to know what the card is until we get done with this routine. Now there's different ways to locate cards. One of the most basic ways is by simply dealing cards on the table, face up. And that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to deal cards on the table right here, and I want you to please watch for the ace, whatever it is, okay? At certain points, though, I'm going to be dealing a card face down. I'll show you what I mean. Like there. Without even looking at that card, didn't look at it, right? I'm just going to deal it face down. Okay?
All right.
Let's do this again. There's another card that goes face down without looking at it. And there's another card that goes face down without looking at it. And coming up here, there's another card that goes face down without looking at it, and I'll do, I think, one more. And there's another one that goes face down without looking at it. Okay, did you see an ace?
I did not.
You didn't, so that means that I got it. So that means it was one of these face down cards, and I'll tell you which one I think most likely it was. Most likely it's that one. But before we look at that, I'm going to take out the other face down cards. These are the just in case cards. So just in case that's not an ace, well, then one of these other face-down cards has to be the ace, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, first let's see what ace we're missing. Okay, I've got a club, a diamond, and a heart. So we're missing the ace of spades. Let's see if I got it. I said it was this first card, and I got it. But actually, I was so certain that you had selected the ace of spades. I also used my location services to track down the king, queen, jack, and 10 of spades from a borrowed and shuffled deck.
Yeah.
All right. So how'd that look?
Pretty impressive.
Looked okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let me mix up the cards a little bit more. That was one way to locate cards, okay? Locating them from a borrowed and shuffled deck, okay? Now another way to do it. For this method, I'll cut the deck in about half, and then I'd like you just to say stop at any time.
Stop.
Okay, take the card out, you look at it, don't let me see it, hold up to the camera. Okay, got it there? Mm-hmm. Okay, now the card is going to go here. Just go ahead and drop it any place you want in the middle there, okay? All right, so what we've done is we've taken a card from an unknown location, right? Mm-hmm. And we placed it into an unknown location. And what I mean by that is that I didn't see the cards above or below it, right, where it was taken from or replaced to. I didn't know how many cards were in each packet, and I didn't see the card. So in other words, I haven't got a clue. So the question is, how can I possibly track it down? But that's what I'm going to try to see if I can do. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, but I'm pretty hopeful that I will. All right. Oh wait, it's very close here. It's not that one. It's not that one. Not that. Wait. Not there, not there, not there. Oh! Right there. Okay, I'm not certain if I got this or not, but so for the first time, would you please name, what was the card?
The 9 of hearts.
Got it. The 9 of hearts. All right, that was locating the displaced card. Okay, now let's, I'll mix up the cards a little bit more, and now we're going to try another one. For this one, I would just like you, I'm just going to drop cards like this, and I just want you just to say stop at any time.
Stop.
Okay, is that fine? Okay, now I'm going to show you the card at the face. So take a look at the card at the face.
All right.
Let the camera see the card at the face. Got it? Okay, and I put it back there. All right, I think that you looked at the Ace of Diamonds.
Correct.
All right, let's try it this time. This time, you're just going to look at the last card that I dropped. Just say stop anytime.
Stop.
All right, take a look at that one right there. See what it is? See what it is right there? Okay, concentrate, and that is King of Spades.
Correct.
That was locating a card in your mind. And now for the last location, I'm going to need about half the deck. So let's cut it about here. Right about there. All right, and I'm going to shuffle these together. And this is why I needed to have a pretty new deck of cards. So do you have a favorite card in the deck?
Not necessarily.
Well, just go ahead and name one.
All right. The 4 of clubs.
4 of clubs. All right. Hey, look at this. Now I've got a big card fan, so I can do this. Whoosh. Pretty nice, huh?
All right.
All right. All right. Well, now I'm going to have you write something down. I've got right here. You said that your favorite card is the 4 of clubs, and what I've got right here is a high visibility 52 on 1 card. So I want you to go ahead and just put a big X on the 4 of clubs.
All right.
Okay, good. All right, now on the other side, I want you to write down your age.
All right.
Right? Okay, 18. All right, now do you know what a Rolodex is?
I do not.
A Rolodex is a set of names and addresses on a spinner.
Okay.
Old-fashioned contact list, okay? Now, imagine you had a Rolodex that had the names of 52 of your closest friends on it. No addresses, just names. And then imagine you had another Rolodex that had just their addresses, but no names.
Okay.
One with just names, one with just addresses. If you just spun them randomly and stuck your finger in each one, what would be the chances of you hitting a match?
Oh, not very well.
Not very likely, right? You got 52 choices here, 52 choices there. Well, that's basically what I've done. You were my Rolodex because I had you randomly select a card, and you selected the 4 of clubs, and for the address, we just used your age, which was 18.
Okay.
So now all we have to do is just deal down 18 cards and see what we find.
All right.
And you watch for your card, okay?
All right.
We're looking for the 4 of clubs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The 4 of clubs. And that's any card at any number from a borrowed and shuffled deck. I'm Bob Miller from Rochester, Minnesota. Thank you.